The Dyatlov Pass Mystery. In January 1959, 10 experienced university students from the Soviet Union began a skiing expedition into the Ural Mountains. The group was led by 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov. One member, Yuri Yudin, became sick and decided to turn back. The remaining 9 hikers continued alone. On February 1st, they reached the slopes of a mountain called Kholat Syakhl, whose name roughly means dead mountain. Because of bad weather and poor visibility, they stopped and put up their tent on the mountainside. That night, something happened. No one knows exactly what. When the rescue team finally reached the area, they found the tent abandoned. What shocked them was that the tent had been cut open from the inside. The hikers had left behind their shoes, clothing, and other equipment. Outside the tent, investigators found footprints leading downhill toward the forest. Some of the hikers appeared to have left wearing very little protection against the freezing cold. The first 2 bodies were found near a large pine tree. They were beside the remains of a small fire. 3 more bodies were later found between the tree and the tent. Their position suggested that they may have been trying to return to the tent. The remaining 4 bodies were discovered weeks later in a ravine beneath the snow. Some of the bodies had severe internal injuries, including broken ribs and a fractured skull. One body was missing its tongue, which created many strange theories. People began suggesting murder, secret military experiments, radiation, UFOs, mysterious creatures, and even supernatural forces. But investigators found no convincing evidence of an attack by another person. Decades later, Russian authorities reopened the case. The most likely explanation became a snow slab avalanche or similar snow event. The theory is that a snow collapse may have damaged or threatened the tent. The hikers panicked, cut their way out, and escaped toward the forest because they feared staying inside. They tried to survive in the freezing darkness. 2 made a fire. Some apparently tried to return to the tent. Others ended up in the ravine. But the extreme cold eventually killed all 9. The exact sequence of events that night is still unknown, and that is what makes the Dyatlov Pass Incident one of the most haunting mysteries in history.